Hello there. I thought I would show you the service menu on America's Most Haunted. So you push the enter button inside the coin door, and there are several things we can look at. We can test the switches, the audio video, the solenoids, servos, lamps, RGB lighting, and of course change the game settings. In game settings we have set defaults, free play, yes, no, how many coins per credit, if it isn't free play, how many balls per game, so you can have up to 5, or if you want to do a tournament you can just have 1. Allow extra balls, how many warnings you get before a tilt. The pop bumpers advance modes, and you have to get 25 hits per mode to advance, so you can spot that. Up to 12. I prefer to have it at 0. Ball save. Up to 9 seconds. 5 is default. How fast the video mode goes. So if you think the video mode is too easy, you can make it harder or really easy. 2 is pretty good. And if you have overmodulation, you can adjust your sound effects volume here. About 70 for SFX and 35 for music is pretty good. And the replay value, of course, 30 million. Clear the high scores, whether or not we allow a match at the end, and how many games have been played. It's at 0 because I just reprogrammed it. Okay, let's bounce out of that. So one thing I think about a lot is like when you're trying to fix a game, like obviously we build a lot of games and we know what sucks about it. So the switch test, you have your basic
right, left, flipper,
menu stuff, but we also have a voice. So if, let's say you've got the playfield up and you can't see the screen, you can toggle.
I will tell you what switches you are pressing. I will stop telling you what switches you are pressing. I will tell you what switches you are pressing. Switch 1, 8. Switch 1, 9. Switch 2, 0. Switch 1, 8.
So if you're under the game trying to fix a broken switch and you've got your switch matrix here, I will tell you what you're pressing.
Switch 1, 6.
And it also works for the dedicated buttons like optos.
Door opto.
And the flippers.
Right flipper. I will stop telling you what switches you are.
Okay, now let's see what else we can do here. Let me back up the camera a bit for this one. So let's say, door open, door close, so we can, let's see, door. Okay. Targets up, targets down. So let's say you had to reinstall your ghost, and the ghost default is the middle. So let's say he was at the right, and oh no, he's loose. So you can go back, set him to the middle, and then make sure it's secure. You can also move the elevator here too. Let's see what else we got. So now I can get at this one too.
I will tell you what switches you are pressing. Ghost opto. Ghost opto.
Ghost opto, super combo.
I will stop.
Let's see what else we got here. Solenoids are pretty obvious. So I can do auto plunger. And we're also working on a tablet app, so you can control all of this via Bluetooth if you have the optional Bluetooth module. And you can also plug in this USB cable and do it via serial commands. We're just trying to have as much options as possible. This is my favorite. I can turn the colors. Disco Inferno! Okay, so yeah, that's about it for our options menu. So let's see. Let's just turn off free play. Go back. And now, free play is off. Alright, so there's not much left for us to do on America's Most Haunted. We're doing a few more audio balance things, which honestly was like the last thing I looked into. But it's basically done at this point. Wizard mode works, the video mode works, so yeah. Obviously we'll get feedback when people start getting them in their homes or are operating them, but it's pretty close right now.